I'm only human. It's hard to count all of the mistakes I made. I'm only human.
This one's going to be a little bit longer. Basic ass shit your mom should have taught you. This is pancakes, and why you don't ever need to buy a Krusty's pancake mix ever again. Milk, sugar, flour, baking powder, oil, eggs, bowl, dessert fork. Mix them together. Alright, so Saturday morning. This is officially my bacon frying t-shirt. Because if you fry bacon, you're gonna need a different shirt. Anyway, start this. Flour. That's a half cup measuring cup in it. I'm gonna use about a cup of flour. Baking powder. Pour a little bit of it in there. Maybe 2 tablespoons, give or take. 1 egg. Probably about, we'll call this maybe 3 tablespoons of oil, give or take. Sugar. I need a spoon. Some sugar. Put some sugar in that shit. I don't measure anything, ever. I'm measuring to be a waste of time. Pour some milk in there. Need more milk, but you got to start to mix all this nonsense together to get some sort of a consistency. Mix, mix, mix. You might ask me, you got this big old KitchenAid mixer over here, why are you mixing it by hand? Because it's easier to clean this bowl in a fork than it is to clean that bowl in that. If I were making pancakes for the neighborhood, maybe. You want to work this until all the lumps and bumps and things are done. Got a consistency. Gotta let it sit. About 5 minutes, let that sit. Alright, while we're waiting on that pancake batter to set up, why do you gotta let it set up? It's got baking powder in it. The baking powder's gotta do its thing. It's gotta go full Heisenberg. So while we're doing that, there's of course scrambled eggs. Oh, son of a bitch. See what happens when you try to showboat? You drop an egg on the floor. I don't know that I've ever done that before. Eggshell chunks out. Beat them up. I like to put that in my eggs, but I don't need eggs. Still waiting on the egg pan to get hot. Now that you've let the pan get hot and your pancake batter set up, cook and spray. Not entirely sure how, when you look at the back of it, it has no, apparently there's nothing in it, although it's made from vegetable oil. A little bit of smoke. Perfect. A little measuring cup. Pour out a pancake. Pour out a pancake. Now, if your stove is anything like mine, it's going to have hot spots on it. The back of this pan is hotter than the front of this pan. So the ones on the front take less time than the ones on the back. But once this thing stops bubbling, you flip it over. Meanwhile, that pan's hot enough for your scrambled eggs. You got a flipper for the pancakes. You got a flopper for the scrambled eggs. Again, spray that pan, dump in your eggs. It's not rocket appliances. You want to push these guys around. Alright, you can kind of let that be while you're paying attention to pancakes. Meanwhile, cheese. Want some cheese for your eggs. Alright, that pancake stopped bubbling. Stick your spatula under it. Bang. Stick your spatula under it. There you go. Give that about another 45 seconds, give or take. Tends back to your eggs. Keep shuffling them around. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Some people like them runny like this. Some people like them dry. Kind of make a combination in between, because between Mrs. Nobody and Little Nobody, they've got definite different egg preference. But I can kind of make them somewhere in the middle, so they'll both eat them. So at this point, starting to get dry. I'm going to turn off the heat. Pull them over to one side. And cheese. Because everything's better with cheese. Pancake. You can see hot side, not hot side. And then spray again. And repeat. Scratch-made pancakes. Don't ever buy Krusties again.